What's going on, YouTube? Coming back at you with another video. So with everything going on with this ARAB case, Dark Low, everything else, DONTEZ Stewart, this informant in the case, has been somebody a lot of people have been interested in and questioning. I decided why not pull up his court records and see what's really going on with DONTEZ Stewart that would potentially make him want to testify against somebody else. So right now, these are cases that he's awaiting a pretrial conference for: murder, possession of a firearm prohibited, firearms not to be carried without license, carry firearms in public in Philadelphia, possess instrument of crime with intent, recklessly endangering another person. So he has not been convicted of those crimes. Just keep that in mind. Those are just what he's charged with. These crimes, however, he's awaiting sentencing on. Possession of a firearm prohibited. The charge actually got no pro se, I believe. I don't know how you say it, but it basically means that they're not going to pursue charges. Possess firearm with manufacturer number altered, the same thing. Was not guilty of it, or they didn't pick up the case. Firearms not to be carried without license. He pled guilty to that. Carry firearms in public in Philadelphia. They did not prosecute. So he only had one guilty plea, one case out of that. Firearms not to be carried without license. Okay. Here's crimes that he's awaiting sentencing on. And I actually am wondering myself if this is the case that the feds told him that they would pick up. So basically, during this trial, it came out the feds were trying to coax DONTEZ Stewart into cooperating by dangling the fact that they would switch his fed case, or excuse me, his state murder case to a fed case in which he could get a lot less time. So this charge of murder in the third degree, he pled guilty to. He also pled guilty to conspiracy, murder of the third degree, possession of instrument of crime with intent, possession of firearm prohibited. Those were the four charges he pled guilty to. He's awaiting sentencing on, and I'm definitely interested and curious. Did the feds pick up those cases? And what is his sentence going to look like? If so, we'll find out here shortly. He's also got other things on his record going back to 2004. You see right here, aggravated assault, firearms not to be carried without license. He was guilty of criminal attempt murder. He was found not guilty. Possession of a firearm by minor, guilty. Carry firearms in public, Philadelphia, guilty. Possession, instrument of crime with intent, not guilty. Simple assault, he was guilty. It actually even shows, you can look at the sentence length on the right. It shows you how long you got for each charge. Let's keep going. So this is 2005, 2007 merged case. I don't know exactly what that means for Philadelphia. Recklessly endangering another person, he was guilty. Resist, arrest, law enforcement, not guilty. Okay, let's keep going down. I'm only going to read the ones he was guilty of. Possession of a firearm prohibited. Manufacture, delivery, or possession with intent to manufacture or deliver. Let's see. These are all from the other one. That's it. Everything else is held for court or was not prosecuted. But DONTEZ Stewart has a lot of things on his record. The most interesting to me are the ones where he's been charged with murder. So as far as in the state of Philadelphia, he's charged with 2 different murder cases. Again, I'm not sure if that one was picked up by the feds and converted over. This one, murder of the third degree, but definitely an interesting situation. I don't know how the jury honestly believed anything he said based on his criminal record alone. I mean, this dude is obviously not credible. He has pled guilty to murder. So the fact that the prosecution is able to bring somebody like that in the court, put them on the stand, and then use them to help convict somebody else, just to let me know and should let you know that the deck is stacked against you. And not only that, but the game is rigged. The shit is rigged. The courts are rigged. That's why the feds win the majority of the cases that they prosecute, is because it's rigged. It's meant for them to win. Of course, that's what's going to happen. This situation is crazy, though. Again, the fact that DONTEZ Stewart, I'm sure his testimony helped in the jurors' eyes as far as conviction. It's fucked up. It's messed up that they can do that. They can bring these people in again who are snitches, who are looking to try to get lower time themselves, and they use these people. And jurors, in some cases like this one, it would seem to me that they believe some of the things that he was saying enough to convict ARAB. Most of this case was very flimsy to me. It's a conspiracy case, so they don't really need much to connect you to the conspiracy and tie you in. But as far as ARAB is concerned, there really wasn't that much connecting him directly to anything. And I think, in my opinion, this whole DONTEZ Stewart getting on the stand and doing what he did definitely was not a good look as far as for jurors and, helping sway their decision. Let me know what you guys think, though. I appreciate you watching. Take a second, hit the like, subscribe, share, leave some feedback, ring the notification bell. I appreciate you. Peace.